Hello, hello, everybody. All right, I'm trying to get the game loaded up. Cross my fingers, hope it works. Hopefully you have the right screen. There we go. All right. How are we doing? I have not touched this world in ages, you guys. Oh my goodness. It's been 4 months, I think? It's been a while. But we're gonna get right back into building. Let's see. I do want to change the time of day as well. It's pretty dark. And unfortunately, I don't think I have any mods, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this manually. But this is the inside of the country club so far. Not looking too shabby. We got the dining room done, the kitchen. I wish we could have put stoves in here, but for some reason, The Sims 3 has very weird object restrictions on certain lots, so I think this will have to do. A buffet area there. This is like the little, not lobby, but whatever that's called. Elevator area. We got our lovely concierge. He's the only worker here. Nope, better yet, we have the bartenders. At least they were there. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, we're back to the daytime. We did have the rabbit hole built down here, which it's a little janky, but I think it'll have to do. Let me see. I think it works. I think I've seen Sims go down there, so I'm not too worried. Okay. So, let's do this. Okay, so we have a lot of space to design for. Let's see. So dining area is good. I think I'm pretty happy with this area. I think there might be some things that I'll want to change just ever so slightly. Maybe I'll add some windows. Let me see. Ooh, okay, the windows are not even aligned. Okay. Let's see. So I'll do a little bit of rearranging here. Okay. Ah, the lovely wall sconces are on the inside. Okay. I was like, something is not snapping right. Okay. Bring these lovelies over here. Somehow the game is actually running better than I remember. That's always a plus with The Sims 3. Okay, so there's that. And we'll resituate these. Making sure I got the right space. Okay. It's a lot of curtain. It's a lot of curtain action, but may have to do. Okay. So got the entrance. Got this lovely area. I'm wondering if I should put like some rug here. Maybe something like this. Go on this area. I think I wanted a library as well, like in one spot. Maybe this one over here. I have no clue what these are going to be. There's just way too much space, you guys. I don't know. Definitely suites up here. And there is this attic that is just... It's here. No clue what to do with it, though. Let's see. Oop. Not the mouse acting up. Okay. Let's do library. That's the only thing I know that I want in this build for this bottom floor. Did I add windows? I did. I don't know why my mouse is being strange, you guys. It's just disconnecting randomly. Okay. I think that's pretty much where it's at. Now for this... we go full carpet? I'm gonna go full carpet with subject to change. And now this is the fun part, because this place is huge. And sample some nice wood over here. Let's see. Grab some wall sconces. We don't have any fireplaces. Oh, but the roofs won't allow for that. No. I made it harder. I made it harder myself because the floors taper in, so there's not like a natural place for a fireplace unless it were smack dab in the middle of this, but I don't foresee that happening. I might do like a little walkway down here. Might try to bring back these. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, they're floating. Oops. We'll do two of these. I think I just used this. Okay. Custom style here. Oh no, okay. Let's see. Nope, it's not gonna let me draw back over it. Okay. It's not The Sims 4. Wait a second, this didn't even keep the style. Let me see. This is the one I want. The lie's happening here. Let me see. I very clearly have this one selected, but nope, it's not the right one. What the heck? How do I save this piece? Oh, hello, Last Kitty. How you been? It's been a long time, huh? I'm trying to fix these walls, but it's not letting me save the style, so I'm just helplessly trying to put it back. Let me see. I can see it's a different style, too. But then I build with it, and it's completely different. Thumbnail's different. That is trippy, you guys. What the heck? What am I supposed to do about that? Okay, I can do that. I'll just sample it. Okay. I was like, this is not gonna go pretty well. I'm fine, thanks. Having a chill night. I like your house so far. Thank you. Well, this is actually a hotel. It's kind of the country club of the world. We worked on this quite a long time ago, but this is what it looks like. We have the check-in area done, the lobby, the elevator areas, which I have no official name for. Got a dining area over here. Little kitchen. I was trying to add in a library, but slow and steady. We're a little laggy, too. There we go. I'm gonna have these match the wall. Let's see. The lighting is so strange. Last Kitty says, I'm not much of a builder myself, but I might try it someday. Yeah. Definitely, yeah. It does take practice. My original Sims 3 and Sims 4 builds were okay. I think they were like C+ at best back then, but I just kept building and referencing. You get to learn a lot of tricks from others as well. I love building in Sims 3, but it does have its challenges. I think it's also a slower process as well. Especially because you have so many options to choose from. I feel like Sims 4 does a good job of giving you options that already work well together. But if you're not a builder, especially if you don't have a good eye for color, you can be sitting there for ages trying to figure it out. I usually take a long time. I'm just trying to populate this with bookshelves. I might not even keep these little divider moments, but I have to try something. And I think got a couple windows. Let me see. I think these windows are backwards. Let me see. No, they're not backwards. Okay, there's a window sill. I prefer Sims 4. The graphics are much easier on the eyes. Oh, I like Sims 3, actually. I think a good middle ground would have been a combination of both, because I like that Sims 3 has a bit more of a realistic touch to it. I mean, granted, the game is almost 20 years old, but I like that appeal. Sims 4 is nice, but it's too cartoonified for my taste. It's a little too much. Alethea, darling! How are you? It's been so long. I had to get everything set up again, Alethea. I changed my camera, so now I don't know if, is my camera frozen? My camera's frozen. Oh no. I didn't even know. Oh no. Let me see. I don't know how to get it reconnected though. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. I can't believe my camera froze. Let me see. Huh. I'm not sure how to fix this. I miss you too, Alethea. It's been so long. I don't know why my camera disconnected. Let me see. How do I do this? There we are. Okay. I love how it was frozen with my eyes like closed down there. But I resituated my camera. I actually put it on my monitor so I don't have to turn all the way to the right. I was on an angle before. I was on a slight angle. But there we go. Now it works. I'm not frozen. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't even know. East Coast Kitty! Welcome back. The family's coming back together, darlings. It's a reunion for the ages. Oh my goodness, Kitty. It has been so long. I think Raven might join us later as well. Oh my goodness. So much life has happened in the past... Let's see. I think 4 months. February, March, April, May. I had to reset up the entire stream, my OBS. YouTube, not as much. YouTube was pretty easy, but everything with OBS was a bit of a pain. But we are back. It's been very long, absolutely. Oh my goodness. Where do we even start with all the updates? Oh my goodness. I'm just at a loss for like what to do with these, so I'm just popping them around everywhere. Let me swap them out. I'm gonna create some variation here. Did you still have that job, Kitty? I think you told me something happened with it. Was there like some kind of blowout that happened? Because I remember seeing it in the Discord, but I didn't get to talk to you about it. I've been busy a lot and my son graduating the 5th grade. Ooh, look at that. Done with elementary school, huh? Well, that's exciting. Oh, Alethea, after that age, I feel like everything like starts to pick up speed. I remember when I first met my ex, his brother was very young. I think he was only like 6 or 7. And now he's what? 15? It's so crazy how time passes. Already in high school. Oh my goodness. He was still in elementary school when I met him. It's wild. Yeah. Ah, this window's screwing me over. I can put this one back here. I kind of wanted to play some Date Everything tonight as well. I've been missing that game. Inspired by my rocky love life with many characters. Oh my goodness, Karen. Ooh, Karen. Ooh, it's been Well, it hasn't been that long. Well, it's been long since I streamed, but not as long since I've communicated with you. But yes, we're back. We're finally back. I hope you're doing well. If you see me looking around, I have chat open on both sides. So I have YouTube in front of me, and then my tablet has Twitch. But it has been a long time. I'm very happy to be back, though. I had to reconfigure everything because I transferred channels. But that process is done. So now that if blah blah blah, can't talk. If I want to stream now, it's a lot easier. I don't have to spend those couple hours setting up everything with Restream and OBS. That's done for. So we should be back with more streams, and I want to do date everything later. Oh my goodness. Kitty says, oh yeah, I got fired from my dishwasher job, and their excuse was that I wouldn't do extra work for them without being asked, which is a crazy excuse. That's such a stupid excuse. Yeah. It sounds like they were trying to give you tasks that were not part of the job description and for no additional pay. It's okay though, I've got a new job as a laundry attendant for another hotel. Oh, okay. Pays less than the dishwasher job, but the cut was worth it. Yeah. Well, for the healthier environment, for sure. Money is not everything. Literally, though, right? But K-Red, how are you if you're still lurking? If you're still lurking in there. Oh, gosh, you guys. So, I think some of you guys know, I did buy a Switch. I bought a Switch 2. I really want to play some games here as well. I've been trying to buy a, what's the word? Not a Stream Deck. The capture card. I've been trying to buy the capture card. I was going to get it secondhand just because I didn't feel like spending a couple $100s on that after buying Switch and like needing to buy games. But people don't answer. People don't answer. It's like, yo, I'm trying to buy this. You don't want to make like however much money you're selling it for. The line is just dead. I'm like, man, I want to buy this damn card. I want to buy the damn capture card, and like it's crickets. Like on Facebook Marketplace. I'm like, I don't know where everybody is. You're still there, K-Red. I'm off this weekend and playing Palia, Warframe, and Sims 4 the whole time. Okay. I've seen you play Palia and, of course, Sims 4. I have not seen you play Warframe, though. I'm not sure about... What is that game? Warframe. I don't know what happens in that game. I have been wanting... So, this is a game that I want to get you guys. But to me, it's like... I've been looking at the game, but I'm worried about the long-term potential for it. I really want to get Tomodachi Life. The game is absolutely bonkers. I've seen people play through it and make all kinds of funny characters from movies and games and whatnot. I just don't know if it's worth that amount of money. I feel like I'm gonna really enjoy it, but then start to get sick of it. I think it's gonna be one of those fads, you guys, where people are gonna be playing it non-stop and then it'll just kind of lose momentum. Whereas something like, Animal Crossing, that is like the, how do I say it? If there's a comparable title that has more longevity, it's gonna be that game. So I don't know, but it looks it's so funny. I've seen some of the things that happen in it. I was watching someone named TownieStreams. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but oh my god, the things that would happen in that game were hilarious. And the electronic voices that they have, at first I didn't like them. I thought they were like, oh, this sounds really strange. Like early AI, but in a really bad way. But it's hilarious. I don't know if you guys have seen it, the way they talk. They all talk like this. And sometimes their pitch goes up and down in a really weird way that I don't know how to do. I remember the streamer, I think, made themselves or a friend. Let me see. They made somebody, it was either themselves or someone in chat. And it had like their little Tomodachi character had a British accent, but it had this function where the voice would break like, "How are you doing today?" And it would break just like that. It was wild, but I was like, if we play this game, you cannot take it seriously at all. It's just, it's really weird, but in a really funny way. Some people do really inappropriate stuff with it because they'll add anything they want in the game. You can add like phrases and you can draw objects. So people have done like weird sexual things or like, I don't know. Usually what I've seen is like weird stuff like that. Kitty says, I've been watching Zay Gaming play Tomodachi Life and it's very fun. It is though, right? K-Rit says, I can't stream me playing Warframe. I curse way too much playing that game. That's fair. That's why I don't stream a lot of fighting games. I have lots of phrases that are very strong. Fighting games, when I'm in private, is where I release all my toxic male energy that is not shown to the world. That and driving sometimes. Only if there are very reckless drivers. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. Oh my, that game would be so fun. The funniest thing from the Tomodachi life, like one of my favorite things that I've seen, is when the Tomodachis like each other, and they do this funny thing where their heads turn with like blank eyes, so they're like, they just like look like dead ass in the camera. Oh, it's great. I love that. K-Rit says, I would play Tomodachi Life with the volume off because the voices are too computerized. Yeah, I didn't like it at first either until I saw like the humor of the game. And I liked it in the context. If it didn't have that humor, I probably would not like it. I feel like I have to take the game very unseriously. If this was The Sims, I would not want to listen to that because I feel like in The Sims, like we try to create, even though we create like weird and funny stories, The Sims are supposed to be more realistic like people. And if I had to listen to the computerized voices of Sims, it would just be too much. So I'll give the Tomodachi a pass. Not to mention Tomodachi, if you think of like the old toys that people have, they were meant to be very digital. It was a little like 8-bit character, if I'm not mistaken. I've never had one, but I've seen them a lot, especially like in stores and commercials. So I can understand why they're meant to be computerized. It's not for everybody, but I've learned to appreciate the humor in it, but only in the context of the game. Like I said, if it was something else like The Sims or like Paralives, I'd be like, I don't think this is a good fit. I may have to get the game on my husband's Switch. Oh, you're right, Tomogachi. Oh, that's so confusing. I used to think they were the same thing. Because I know Tomogachi, the little clip-on digital pet. The whole time I thought it was the same thing. That's hilarious. Oops. Oops. Can you blame me though? Tomogachi? It's like one letter off. It is confusing. What? I can't put a column here? What the hell? Why? Why would they do this? Why would they do this? I want a column right here. Right here. Now I gotta remember all the cheats. Okay, now I can do it. Okay. I was like, what is going on? Kayrit says, I usually play games with the sound off because I'm always listening to a book or a streamer. Oh, listening to a book is good. That's a good idea, Kayrit. I would do that, but now that I'm back streaming, I just talk to you guys. I listen to music and talk to you guys. Maybe this. Let's see. You understand the mix-up, right? It's confusing. Oh my god, I was so embarrassed. Okay. So the last project I did in one of my design classes, we were doing a project where the students took a favorite, or at least an artist that they liked, an artist, a band, musician, what have you, and I had them design a custom album cover. They could either design it for a CD or vinyl. And then from that, they would then design a lyric video, just a portion of a lyric video with animated text and graphics. And I forget what we were... Oh, yep, I remember now. I was doing a demonstration. I was trying to show them how to use a program that we use to animate graphics. And in one of the portions, I was doing like animations with existing songs, right? So I had like certain lines from other songs, like, oh, I Want to Dance with Somebody from Whitney Houston. I was animating that as an example. Then I got to, and I'm gonna mess it up because now I don't know which one's which. I used the song All Star from Shrek. And even right now, I don't even know which one's correct. Is it Smashing Pumpkins or Smash Mouth? I think it's Smash Mouth, but I got them mixed up. And my students thought it was hilarious, and I was like, oh man. They're like the same era to me, and they have almost the same name. Because what other artist do you know that has Smash in the name? I don't know any, it's those two, right? But I was like, oh man, I was so off. And I was getting on their cases because they didn't know a lot of like classic music. It was very hard for them to guess. I had like a John Lennon song, I had the Whitney Houston song. One of the classes I had almost didn't know a Michael Jackson song, and I was like, whoa, I'm really shocked. Because like, yeah, they're younger, but like those are very iconic artists that, you know what I mean? You think people would know. It's not somebody more obscure like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of some obscure, like Srini Politi, that's one of my favorite 80s artists. I'm not gonna expect people to know who that is. Or like, let me see, the Northern Academy, I'm not gonna expect people to know that, but I would expect people to know, you know, like Madonna, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson. There's a lot, right? David Bowie, Elton John, Journey. Most people know Journey. But yeah, I totally botched that name. I might even be wrong right now. I don't remember which one's which for who sings the All-Star song. I don't know. I grew up listening to that music because of my mom. Oh, like all the 80s? Same. Mostly from my father, I would say, but my mom also listened to a lot of the same music. My mom loved, she loved Bee Gees. She loved to dance, so she did really enjoy the Bee Gees. That voice, though, is something else. So I like the columns, you guys. I just don't know. I'm not sure if I like this particular version. Then again, though, this is a country club, so I feel like it should look a little bougie. What do we think? Should we keep the columns? I feel like I should have put some over here. Where, though? My mom loves country and pop, a lot of older artists from the 80s to early 2000s. You know, speaking of country, Kitty, there is a lot of good country, like country pop songs from the 90s. That was the era that I like country music, so to speak. There's a lot of like artists that kind of teeter that line. So like someone that comes to mind is someone like Shania Twain. I don't know if she would count as like country pop, but she's got some songs like that. I remember Lone Star. The song Amazed is really good. Oh, the song with Reba. I forget what the song is called though. The one that she later covered with Dolly Parton. I know how it goes. I don't know what it's officially called though. And there are more. There are definitely more. I just can't think of all the artists right now. But like modern country stuff, after like that after that 90s to early 2000s era of country music ended, I really was not a fan of like any country at all. I love folk. Folk is very different from country. And if anybody says otherwise, you need to like listen to some. It's very different. Yeah, Dolly's good, for sure. Hold on. There's a band I like called Dorothy that does country metal. Okay, I've never heard of that before. I can't even imagine what that sounds like. These columns are just not sitting right. I do want the columns. I just don't really know what, like, where to place them in this area. Maybe these two. I just want to make this a bit more grandiose. Give me 1 second. Trying to access my stream controls on the desktop. I see a friend in chat, but they are silent. They're very mysterious. Tombstone Town. That's a fun name. I love that. Tombstone Town. You'll have to send a song probably on Discord. Send me like a favorite song of yours from them. Okay, got some royal. Ooh, it's looking kind of like labyrinth-like. Okay. Sounds good. So we got these in place. I might add like 2 more of those half walls. Okay, yep, I gotta do this. Oh. Alrighty. Oh man, I gotta put these down first. Okay. Some columns down. Okay. Woo, we laggy. We're lagging. But we can do it. Alright, let me get some additional wall sconces. I'm not going to be able to put them in the same spot, but it's going to have to do. Maybe one right here. Okay. Not too shabby. I'm not, like, really happy with the way the light's bouncing off of things. I feel like that's a little bit weird. Maybe if I put a chandelier in the middle. Why so dark? Oh, man. Yeah, one thing The Sims 4 is better at, in my opinion, is the lighting. We do have moments like this, but this is very stark. And it's just, I don't know, it doesn't make sense as to why it's doing that. That's a shame, because I did like these lights, but why? Oh well. Oh, I could put some computers here. I totally forgot. It is a library after all. Alright. Ooh, some fancy options here. I'm not going to overlap the curtains. That's actually a really big pet peeve when I build. I don't like to create any kind of clipping. I'll put it as close as I can. You know, because realistically, like, if you want to, you know, draw the curtains in, you would need that space. I hate when people do this. That just, like, ugh. Okay. Lovely darlings. Got matching wood. And now we're going to add some chairs in. I don't know when this world's going to be complete, you guys. It's just a lot of work. But we enjoy the process. That's the important thing. Let me see. What chair do I use over here? I was going to reuse the dining rooms, but I was like, I don't think that's the best idea. Maybe... I don't even mind this one, but let me recolor it. Gonna fix it up a little bit. Misty, darling, you are here. How are you? Oh my god, we did it last night, Misty. Oh my goodness, that, what was it called again? Observation duty or something? Oh my god, that was intense. That was so fun. I was there with my tablet like, where is it? Where's the anomaly? There it is, right? And there was all of us, like, very badly typoing everything because we were trying to send you the answers as soon as possible. That was hilarious. Alethea says, while you're playing The Sims 3 and playing Sims 4. Okay. That's valid. Kitty says, send 2 songs in the chat for everyone interested in checking the band. Maybe someday we'll enjoy one. Okay. I'll take a look. Love the textures. Yeah, there's a lot of textures to choose from. So quite a bit. I think I'll do this. It kind of has like a slight velvety look. I don't need like the chairs to be super glamorous in here, but I might change them. Let me see. I don't want them to be as fancy as the dining room chairs. This could be a possibility. Let me see. This almost looks like a dorm chair, so I'm not like 100% sold on it. Oh, right. It was so good though. Oh, it was so funny, Misty. I remember I love like your exclamations. Cause you'd be like, bathroom. Garage. Dining room. The chair's gone! The chair's gone! And then it'd be like, we go to the outside, you're like, there's a body on the floor! We're like, ah! Oh, that was great. It was so fun. Oh no, I have the wrong thing. Now I forgot which one's which. That's the frame and this is the fabric. Okay. Oh, that was good. That was a good game though. I think the only problem with it, Misty, is they need to diversify the changes. Because after a while, it's like, okay, the fan fell down in the study again, right? Or there's a body in the backyard patio. There's not a lot of variation. I feel like they would have needed to add at least like 50 other things to kind of mix it up a bit more. But it was still hard, especially those size changes. They're very difficult to see. That's the scariest game you'll ever catch me doing, I swear. Oh. I could see you doing the Little Nightmares game, though. I do want to get to the second one at some point. True, but there's another level. Oh, okay. Good to know. Yes. I played through the first one. I think you saw me play through that one. I mean, it was really fun. I would play through it again, to be honest. I even laugh at myself when I die in the game. Like when I'm not fast enough and I like fall down a hole or like the monster eats me. Oh, it's great. I used to laugh. I remember my mom used to, my dad had an old NES, and sometimes she would just, like, I would ask my mom to randomly try, like, Super Mario's. And I would always laugh when the old school Mario would do this thing, and maybe it still does in some of the newer games, where if you die, there's, like, ooh, dum, 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 and he, like, falls down with his little, like eyes X'd out. That would get me every single time. Like that little like sound effect with his face. And me and my mom used to laugh because she was just so bad at it, the poor thing. And so like the ooh will like happen every time with Mario. Oh man. I did see you play it. I thought you were saying I should play it. Yeah, you should play it. Yeah, you should. OMG, I used to play Super Mario with my mom too. So funny. It was fun, right? Oh, man. Me and my dad used to competitively play Dr. Mario. But I would best him quite a bit. I don't know if anyone's ever played Dr. Mario, but there's like this really nasty thing you can do where if you match like certain pills that fall down, and if you make them align perfectly so that once they connect and disappear, the others also fall down and automatically link others, you can rain Sugar Honey Iced Tea on your opponent to mess up their whole board. It's really nasty if you know how to play Dr. Mario like in a really competitive way, and I would always get my dad with those. I would line everything up so that they'd link up and then automatically link up with others and just rain random pills in my dad's setup so he wouldn't be able to clear his bottle. Yeah. Oh, Kitty, for sure. Yeah, I wanted to stream, Date Everything tonight, if you guys are up for it. It's been so long. I remember some of the objects. Some of them I don't remember as well. So, that could be something. Tyrell is still #1 so far. I remember there was the gold medal guy, who was really interesting. He was a little bit narcissistic, but there was something, like, intriguing about him, because I think he had, like, some kind of secret. I want to know what's going on with the game, too, because there is a reason why, like, these people are objects. I think they almost got Beauty and the Beasted, where they were cursed or transformed into the objects. There was the guy with the dog who was very clearly like, help me. Oh, the rubber duck is it's a B word. Yeah. I did not like the rubber duck. The rubber duck is my nightmare person in real life. Regardless of like age, gender, like that type of personality is my nightmare. I don't get along at all with like very abrasive people. So the rubber duck was like, oh hell no, like moving on. Delete. Yeah, that character was like one of those characters where like if I wasn't on stream, I would have said some like nasty stuff. Yeah. No, for sure. Some people like it, though. There are people. Who's Doug? Did I encounter Doug yet? Have you heard of the audiobook called Dungeon Crawler Carl? What is that? It's not smut, is it? There used to be a streamer who would read, like, who would randomly read smut as their redeem. Was it you, Misty, or was it somebody else? I can't remember. Somebody used to do that, and it was hilarious, but I can't remember who did. It was you. I love that. Doug is existential dread personified. There's a specific wall in the house you need to stare at to meet him. Oh, okay. We might have to look into that. This audiobook is like a video game turned into an audiobook. So far, very interesting. Never read anything like it, but it came highly recommended. Oh, okay. It sounds very like RPG inspired, perhaps. Oh, hey, Gloopy, it's been a long time. How are you doing? I'm feeling cat-tastic, and my cats are doing magnificent. I enjoy watching you play games. Aw, Gloopy, I appreciate that. I love that, cat-tastic. Good to see you here. Let's see. I feel like this is kind of a weird arrangement, but you know, we're gonna make it work. Maybe we'll do this. So I want to leave enough room. Missy says, "Hey, Gloopy." He's a douchebag, but funny looking. I'm gonna have to check it out. We'll try and find him if we're up for some date everything. Okay, so here's a question, you guys. If I was an object in the game, and I've thought about this, I've tried to think about it, what object would I be? If I was a personified object in Date Everything, what would I be? I had one thing in mind. I don't know if I want to explain the reasoning behind it. But what do you think? If I was an object in the game, what would I be? A microphone? Oh, you know, that's actually cool. I could see that. A novelty lamp. What's like what kind of lamp? Like a lava lamp? Tiffany lamp? A novelty lamp. I'm trying to think, like a modern one. That could be anything, actually. Ooh, okay. I think the object I want to be, I think it's in the game, but I have not seen it yet. It's a pretty, like, common household object, but I don't think it's in there. What's my answer? Oh boy. Let me see. Give me a hint. It's something you would clean with. Like a lava lamp or that lamp from A Christmas Story. Christmas Story? Ooh, that's an old reference. Let me see. With the sexy leg. Oh my god. That is great. Oh my goodness. Gloopy says, so far I did 17 builds on The Sims 4. Okay. That's pretty cool. Misty says, haha, I was thinking the lamp from The Christmas Story when they said novelty lamp. Oh, you saw the same thing. Okay. That's great. Yeah, you're amazing, Gloopy. Aw. I had like a serious explanation for my choice, but then kind of a dirty one, so I'm like, I don't know if I should say it. But it is something that you would clean with. And it does make sense on both parts. I don't know if I would really want to be that object, but that was the only thing I could think of. Okay, that matches. Let me get some lamps. Are you a sponge? No, not a sponge. Kitty, you got it. Okay, yeah, I did remember that. Yep. The vacuum. Especially if it has a certain attachment to it. I'll leave it at that. Use your imagination. Oh my god, is this the lamp, y'all? Oh, it's not a... It looks just like it from far away. No, it's just a weird... It's like a swirl design. It almost looks like a creature. Like an eel. I'm not sure. It is Misty, yes. Mm-hmm. Well, me being a Virgo and choosing that makes a lot of sense. It would have been good, right? Let me see. What? What is... This looks like a... Like an antique candy jar or something. What the... Let me see. I'm gonna have to meet the vacuum because I want to see like how they design him. Let me see. There is a vacuum in the game because I think he was my favorite. Oh, do you know what he's like? Without spoiling any of his lines, like, do you know, like, what kind of personality he has? Because I could see it I could see them going two different ways. They could be very dirty with the vacuum, which is ironic. Or they could paint the vacuum as, like, a very, two things. Either like, a germaphobe or like someone who's very I don't know how to say it. A germaphobe like in a fearful, like eclectic way, or like a neat freak. But in a neat freak that's kind of like Monica from Friends, right? Where they almost like very type A, like very Virgo energy, like they want to be like, you know, clean and organized and proper, like, you know what I mean? They like everything like that. I'm not sure how they approach the personality. I could see it in like 3 different ways. And the characters to me are pretty one-dimensional, so I don't think they're going to try to merge those different things. The vacuum is definitely charming. Oh, okay. You're going to like Hoove. He's one of the more popular characters. Okay. Sounds good. I'm going to see if they took some of those mischievous opportunities. I want to see if they actually did something with the vacuum in a way that I think they could have. He likes sports. Oh, that's interesting. I wouldn't expect that. Oh, okay, we're in ads. Okay, we'll wait. Why am I not... Oh, hold on. Okay. There it is. I need this open. Give me 1 second, you guys. I can open chat here. But yeah, now I'm curious. I want to meet the vacuum and see. All right, we're almost back from ads. 15 seconds. me see if I can find other lamps. Hooray! I think we're back from ads. I don't know. I'm not sure like what lamp to put here. Let me see. I like this lamp. I don't like the corset detailing on it. Not for this build. She's back. Yes, she is. Library's cozy. Oh, thank you. We like a good cozy library. I might have to stick with these lights because I'm just not sure what else could be fitting here. You know what? I think the library should actually be closed off. It shouldn't be like a open door like that. I think I'm going to take a break and work on another part of this world. Because it does get a little bit stagnant after a while, so I might shimmy to another place. Good progress, though. It's getting there. This is just... This lot, unfortunately, is going to be one of my biggest ones. It's the whole country club. So, you know, you can see why it's taking a while. The park, though, is more or less done. I do like the park. Let me save, because it's been a while. Yeah, make sure to save, right? We're on that same wavelength. Ooh la la. Let me know if you guys want to change games, because I don't mind jumping into date everything. What do we think? Did we want to jump in? Because now I'm curious. Otherwise, I can keep building. For some reason, some of the lots are not loading. Let me see. Market. Let me see. I had this school before, and we lost it, because that was when the file corrupted. You're vibing either way? Okay. Man, it doesn't want to load anything. What the heck? I mean, it sounds like you want to play date everything, so I say go for it. We might just do it. Let's do it. We can flip-flop. We can flip-flop for sure. Let me do this. I'm gonna go ahead and... Let me go ahead and exit out. I will use the restroom, and we'll be back shortly. All right.
17.
Sassy Chap Games. Date everything.
Alrighty. We are back, and the game has loaded. Haha! Oh, and let me just disable... There we go. Go ahead and pause the music. Okay. Let's see if we can get the audio working, because I don't believe it is working right now. So... Where are we? Little twinkle of the game opening. Oh, there we go. Can we hear it? There was a little bling. Alethea says the game is funny. It is, right? I love it. Can we hear it, you guys? All right. Here we go into the lovely world of dating objects. All right. 100% only by... Oh my god. Close the fridge nice and tight, y'all. All right. Okay, I gotta remember how to, like, move around in here. We woke up already. My man's over here. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so lame, you guys. I'm automatically thinking of, like, stupid, like, puns they could have done. Hey, I'm the hanger. You'll be hung up on me for weeks. I'm the lamp. I'll be the light of your life. You know, the rug would actually be pretty sad. I feel like the rug would be somebody who has been, like, stepped on. Not physically, but you know what I mean? What have we not done? Let me see. Yeah, they were something. The workout stuff? The fan? Oh, the biggest fan. Yep, I remember that. Let me do this guy. He was interesting. He was a little bit narcissistic, but there was something that he was sharing, and I can't remember what it is. Let me see. We're gonna do some research over here. Wallace? Oh, he's the wall. Oh, she was nice. I remember her. Dorian. Okay. She's given some, like, mad, like, early 2010s energy. I have not watched Big Mouth, but I'm familiar with it. The bath towels. Okay. Kurt and Rod. Yep. Remember those. She's the shelf. Okay. Abel. He's a table? Right? Lux. Okay. Timothy. Eddie and Vault. They were in the closet, I think. Telly. She's giving some, like, early Lily Allen vibes. Sinclair, this is the guy who's being transformed. I think he's, like, one of our co-workers. Something's wrong there. Copy? Copy? Like coffee? Amir. Jean-Luc Pissoir. Bathsheba. Was she like a singer or something? There's the duck. Barry Styles. The towel, my favorite. Lyric. Maggie. Yeah, we made her pretty early on. Betty the bed. Betty was bad. She put me in an awkward situation. And I had to, like, admit that I'd be open to, like, sleeping with her and not just sleeping on her. Diana. Oh, God. That. Teddy was nice. The Hanks. Yep, there's the Hangers, the Daredevils. I don't remember this guy very much. I don't remember him. He's one of the workout things. Dunk. I remember her. She's the fan. He's the one I want to talk to. Tony. Bo. Holly. She's the, like, decorations. The nightmare was creepy. Okay, let me see. Is the mat something? Or is it just workout stuff? Let me see what this... I'm really curious to see what this guy has to say. Because I tried getting to know him a little bit. Let me see what else he has to say.
Shelley is pacing when you come
Oh,
upon her.
man, it's not the
When
right
she spots you,
person.
She startles.
Oh, I hate that.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Damn it, now I gotta lead somebody on. I'm gonna duck. Sorry.
Somehow Shelley has anticipated this movement.
Yeah, of
and
course.
She ducks right along with you, scooping you into her arms in a
I mean, this
clutching
girl
embrace.
looks like she's built for rugby, so I don't think there's any chance of escaping her.
Despite your struggles, Shelley only holds you tighter.
Okay, abs,
kissing you
right?
in a manner you assume she believes is soothing.
Oh, don't worry, friendo. I got you. I got you.
You're almost panting by the time she lets go of you. It was starting to get hard to breathe.
All right, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
He definitely just wanted you to leave. I'm gonna say, do people throw things at you a lot?
All the time, actually. It's probably because I'm so good at staying on the wall, even under pressure. But a weaker shelf than me might start to wonder, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I want to hang some shelves this weekend. Excuse me?
I know it sounds like some weird kink thing, but I promise it's totally normal. I won't be staring at your can, I swear.
the
Shelley
hell's she
waits
gonna do?
patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the
Shelly.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully
Oh
arrange
my
weights
God. Oh,
across
she's
your
trying to
back.
train you as like a... She's trying to train you as a
They're
shelf.
heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
All right, how you feeling?
A little nervous.
Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more.
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect
Lord.
is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Oh my god, how would I react to that? I'd be mad. I was like, what the hell are you doing?
No, too negative. You're supposed to feel the stress. Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation. Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall.
Shelley taps her forehead, switching
Girl,
swiftly
chill.
from stress
Right?
to a knowing smirk.
Oh my god, like some people are
That's why
intense
I
like
gotta
this.
be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
Yeah, can I get up
Shit,
now?
My bad.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelley. And
Maya,
"Please stop
hello,
now,
darling."
Shelley," and please leave before I have you escorted
Well,
out,
here I
Shelley."
am. We are back. We're doing some date everything. We played a little bit of Sims 3 just with building, but we are back now.
I gotta take these back to Duncan
I didn't mean
before
to
he
talk
needs
to
them
Shelly.
again.
I
It was
tried to
real
talk
nice
to
talking
the
shop
guy with the
you.
gold medals, and I guess I didn't aim correctly.
Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Okay. Woo. Let me see. What do I aim at? Is this just not the right thing? He was here. Where did he go? He was like a gold medal thing. Did I not select the right object? Oh no. Oh man, I don't know where he is, you guys. Let me see. Is he in here? I don't think so. Oh man. Let me see. Let me look up the... No, not the vacuum. There was like an Olympic medalist guy who was a little bit shallow at first, but he started to like... Oh, yeah, I remember he was talking about, like, his insecurities about, like, he was a gold medalist, but I think he was, like, wanting to retire. But he felt like he kind of lost his sense of meaning. But what are you, though? I don't know, like, how to, it's this one, Stepford. I don't know how to, like... select him. He's the trophy. And I don't want to talk to her again. Is it this? Okay. I gotta be really careful. Let me see.
Stepford
There
is
we go,
pacing
okay.
when you find him, giving himself what seems to be a pep talk.
Yeah, we had to aim very carefully. Okay.
Come on, Stepford, just go sign up for it. What's the worst that could happen? A lot, that's what could happen. Yeah, I better avoid it altogether. But what if I won? What if? Oh, it would be everything I've ever dreamed of. Oh, I don't know.
Let me guess. Thinking about competing again? Yeah, I would say that.
Is it that obvious?
I mean, you were literally just talking to yourself about it. It's alright. What are you trying to decide on? Yeah, I'll go with this one.
A little contest.
He's giving me a little bit of, like, Fred energy. Like Fred from Scooby-Doo, if he was a little bit more... I don't know. I mean, this guy's definitely got, like, more of an ego. But he does remind me of Fred just a little bit.
Remember how I told you there came a decision point in every trophy's life? I think mine has come. But I don't know what to do.
Maybe I can help.
Really? You'd help me? That's so nice of you. And here I thought everybody hated me.
Of course I'll help. Give me a little context.
Alright, so here's what's going on.
Oh, sorry
For
about
years
that.
now, the house has hosted an annual Trivialetics competition. It includes
okay.
a combination of difficult physical challenges and trivia challenges about objects found in houses. It's always a fierce competition,
boy.
and everyone comes out to watch. The crowds, the cheering. It's my favorite thing.
That sounds cool.
It is.
Yeah. Steffer is a yassified friend. I love that, Kitty.
Every year, I am presented to the winner as a trophy. It's truly an honor. I spend days preparing. After all, I absolutely must have the chiseled physique that aches to be handled. The dazzling golden tan that captivates the eye, and the sly, mischievous smile that just...
Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know what to respond here. I'm trying to think as myself. Oh my god, how, I don't know. I don't think these are things I would say. Melts my clothes off. Oh, that's hilarious. I think we get the point. But no, I want to help him, so I'm gonna go with the first one. I'm gonna follow my heart. And maybe something else. Here we go.
Naughty. But also, let's see if it works later.
Oh! Oh my goodness. I mean, the other one was rude, so I might as well go with it, right?
Anyway, I always get brought up on stage, making my big victorious pose. And I listen to the cheering fans, and...
Misty's cracking up over there. And I listen to the cheering fans, and it takes you back to when you used to compete. You wish they were cheering for you, don't you? I'll probably go for the first one for like some nostalgia.
As if it were yesterday.
Kitty's face.
And, well,
Oh?
those cheers, I wish
Okay.
they were for me.
Yeah, that's pretty much the other
They're
option.
never cheering for me.
These are almost the same thing, and they never will unless you get out there and compete, or they could be. I hate it. These options are so similar that I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm in real life. They're never cheering for me. I'd say the second one. I wouldn't go so verbose over there.
I know. But they could also be booing me.
Right? Yeah, we're trying to encourage him. I know, but they could also be booing me. Yeah. Oh, these are both really good, though. If you stay worried about losing, you'll never win. Forget about that, you're a trophy. I think more so this one. If you stay worried about losing, you'll never win.
You're right. I should focus on my potential. But there's my potential to win, and my potential
Such
to be
wise
given to
words.
the winner.
Wait, what? There's my potential to win and my potential to be given to the winner? Oh, because it's
That's
trophy.
where I'm stuck. And so you see, my time of decision has drawn nigh. Dare I try my hand at being a trophy winner, or remain a winning trophy? There can be no middle ground. What do you think? Should I spend the remaining time before the Trivialetics competition preparing myself to be the best trophy out there? Or should I sign up to compete and spend my time training?
I think you should sign up for the competition. I think you should work on that tan. I think you and me should go find somewhere private to hang out. Oh my god. That's terrible. No, the first one. I think you should sign up for the competition.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do it! That was the push I needed.
In real life, option 1, then 3.
I'll go right now. Wish me luck.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, we we talked to the right person this time. Okay. I think we did all of this. She's the decorations, the sports stuff. Is there a box? I don't know what the box is, you guys. Do you know? Who's the box? Let me see. I gotta keep, like, going back. Is there a box in here? It's sparkling. Is there a box? There's gotta be. I think that's like the one flaw of this game, you guys, is that it's very hard to tell who you've spoken to unless the object is very, very clear. Because I'm fearing that I might just choose the decoration again. What is she? Is she a box? I have no clue. But she's got an extension cord. I don't know. I think she's the box. She's got like a lot of tape and cardboard, so I'm assuming she's the box. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think so too. The shelf again, and then what is this? Going downstairs. Wait a minute. Hold up, hold up, hold up. This is the bedroom. There's that. The utility closet. Is this one locked? We got a locked door, y'all. Kitty said, she's the box! Alright. So, oh, do we ever do the thermostat? We didn't do the thermostat, I don't think.
Again, nothing.
Oh no! Oh, that could have been so good! No!
Grates. The grates are calling.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. Okay, still got some charges, right? There was a creepy person in the grates. I do remember that, though. This is the garage? This is the study. Oh, snap. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find that vacuum. Here's the tank. Water tank? Water heater? To open the locked door, you need to talk to the key. Oh. Okay, let me see. What's this? The other bathroom? Is this? Okay. Oh, we're in ads. Okay, we're gonna wait. We are in ads. Okay. There's a lot of people we still haven't talked to, so we got much to explore. There's a basket? Have I talked to the hamper yet? Alright, ads are finishing in 5 seconds. Alright, we should be back. Okay, we should be back from ads now. Did we do the hamper? I don't think we did the hamper. Oh, please don't make me regret this.
Normally, when you aim your date hiatus at an object,
okay.
you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived.
I love that he's wearing like a cheerleader skirt mixed with like pants.
One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on
Oh,
her
that looks
back,
so uncomfortable,
and a shock
poor
of red
thing.
hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
That voice sounds very familiar.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
I know that voice.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I think I've heard him in anime.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Ooh, I don't know. Probably is this a bad time? Probably.
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Oh boy.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Yeah. You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Oh. Okay.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Oh my god, I think he's got underwear on his leg, I think. That's pretty funny. He actually looks
He
like
is a
me
very dirty
with longer
boy,
hair
isn't
a
he?
little bit. Oh my, yeah, I figured there's gonna be some kind of like pun on that.
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Oh man, we stumbled upon a toxic couple over here,
Harper's
poor
smile
thing.
grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Oh boy. Oh, I don't like these options. These options are very weird. I know who Batman is, unless they're referring to somebody else. Maybe let me ask this. Superhero who dresses like a bat?
What? No.
Okay, so
You know,
something
the
different.
baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Yeah, because it's in their world. That makes sense. Like a bat. Up to bat. Okay.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps
It's
their
so
nose in a
awkward when
comic
couples
book
fight
like
in front of
do.
you. Yeah. Or families. I've seen that happen a lot. Like going over to like people I know and then seeing them fight with their family or their families fight, that's really awkward.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Ooh.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It was a pleasure meeting you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Ooh, they're interesting. I kind of want to like go back to them later on. Okay, we got some messages here on Discord. Alright, Sam is our co-worker at this tech company that we work at, so let's see what's going on.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
It's shameful is what it is. Don't break your arm patting your own bag. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like these answers. I'll say the second one. Don't break your arm patting your own bag. Yeah.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
I would've been like, girl, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm caught in a game of tech cat and mouse, yeah.
Hope David doesn't catch you. He thinks he's sneaky with his email blasts about his precious sunglasses, but only your partner and spy, Sam, knows the truth.
Imagine if this person ends up being an object, like it gets turned into an object, that would be something. Ugh, I don't know. Please keep it a secret.
Don't worry, your girl's got you covered. So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Oh man, I'm gonna like reveal him though. Give me 1 second, you guys. Let me get a blanket. My legs get chilly. Maya says, I don't trust her for some reason. No, I don't either. I think she's like too, she seems way too like, what's the word? Careless? Like she's amused by it, but she's not taking it completely serious. She's not taking it seriously enough. So she seems more like a liability. I don't trust her either. And unfortunately, all these answers reveal who this is, or at least some note about who they are. I'll just say someone calling themselves Tinfoil Hat.
Tinfoil Hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I don't know,
Well,
unfortunately.
damn. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Actually, there might be even more to just... Oh! That's terrible. I'm done talking about my love life. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Guess so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Alright. Let me see who this person is. The voice sounded very familiar. Let's see. If it is who I think it is. I could be very wrong, though. Where art thou? Let me see who Harper is. Laura Bailey. Okay, hold on. Let's see who Laura Bailey is. I want to know who these people are. I've definitely seen her name before. What do I know her from? Laura Bailey. I'm trying to see what she's from. I've heard her name several times. Mary Jane on Spider-Man 2? Was she in the first game? Because I will definitely know her from there. She's been in a lot, though. Family Guy, American Dad, World of Warcraft, Jurassic Park. Oh, she voices Abby in The Last of Us 2. That's where I know her. Okay, wow. Very cool. Okay. Let's see who he is. Is he who I think it is? I have no idea who this is. Let me see. We got Johnny Young Bosch. It does sound familiar, but... Oh, he's the Power Ranger guy. Okay. Interesting. Well, that makes sense, because the character does look Asian. He looks like Southeast Asian, so... That makes sense. Interesting. Oh my god, he's Ichigo! What? In Bleach. No wonder I'm like... anime, and I'm like watching it right now. I didn't even know. Oh my god. Now I feel really dumb. That is wild. I did not know it was the same person. Okay. Alright, let's get back to stuffs. Curtains, yeah, we done. Hangers, yes. The cup? Hold on. The sink we did. Did we do the cup? I'm gonna try it.
A tall, statuesque man
Ooh.
stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Oh, man. Excuse me?
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
LOL. I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware. I knew I recognized Dirk's voice. I didn't realize it was from... Right? And he's the main character! That is wild. don't know how to respond to this because he was a little bit weird. I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware, not that one. They're not exactly fine china. Probably this one. I'll be a little bit confrontational, I guess.
All China is fine China. Do you understand? All China.
All China.
If you are done now, I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
I'm assuming they made him, like, I guess, Japanese inspired because of tea? I'm assuming.
And you are
tea
interrupting
ceremonies?
inventory.
Although I don't think that's limited to just Japan. You are interrupting inventory. Okay. Inventory?
Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it.
Okay.
When new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds like a job, all right. Yeah.
It is a job, yes. The most important one in the house. Now please leave me to it.
All
You
right.
decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking away,
Look out!
your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Are you all right?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
I was worried about the dishes. Oh, good lord. Ah, forget the stupid dishes. Yes, they're all still on the table. Tell me you're alright first. Yeah, they're still on the table. Daisuke kind of reminds me, or kind of looks like Jinshi from the Apothecary Diaries. I've heard about that series. The anime.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Oh! Excuse me? It was an accident.
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
Ooh, I don't like that. Townie's patient, but Townie's not taking any sugar honey iced tea. Aha. That's for tomorrow. Damn. It's so funny, especially for like anybody. And well, I mean, this happens to anybody. This could be with like your partner, a date. This could be with a friend or a family member. There's always like those moments where somebody goes too far and the switch flips. Like for me, like that's one of those moments. Like you're gonna accuse me of like falling down and that's a danger to your dishes. I'm like, I fell. Okay. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. No, you're not gonna be mad at me for accidentally falling and worrying about your stupid dishes. Like, no. All right, so the vacuum is next. I'm really curious to see how they did the vacuum. Priorities, right? It's like, oh, hell no, we're not doing this. Okay, so we went down here. And then through the laundry room. Okay. Let's see what this vacuum is all about, you guys. Let's see. Will it suck my heart?
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you.
He's got the
It's not his
attachment I was talking
clothing,
about.
He does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
Misty's like, ah! Okay.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares. His face screwed up in
Misty says
concentration,
yes.
his lips pressed together.
Okay. Oh.
What's that?
What the heck?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Oh my god.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. The friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up?
Misty says, oh wow. Okay.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up?
Ooh. Okay.
It was supposed to be my day off.
What the hell? I might have dropped a whole packet of what? Noodles? What kind of noodles are those? Like udon noodles? I'd love to chat, I guess. I didn't drop anything.
Sure. What about?
I bet you've been all over the house, so you're the one who's the investigator. Was that part of our notes? I don't remember that. Let me select it because I'm curious.
That's right. Rhyme scene.
Oh, okay. It's got puns. All right.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times.
Okay.
I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Where is it? I don't see anything. Oh, I guess it's behind him. What kind of stuff do you investigate?
You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes.
Okay.
Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings.
That's embarrassing, yeah.
I don't mind. Part of the job. I also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here.
What if you run out of space? Yeah, I'm curious.
I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still.
Oh, that's so funny. His arm guards are those little bristles. I see. Okay. Oh, we're back to the same options again. Plenty of room still. Sure, I'll bet you've been all over the house. Yeah.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think.
Okay.
I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
Ooh.
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic? Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
Okay, you seem tired then.
A bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you do for fun? Yeah, because he does work a lot.
I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I've just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Misty says, see, yes, charming. Let's see. Sounds good? Yeah, I'll go with how I would talk in real life.
It's a promise.
All right. Who? All right, we're gonna keep him nice and safe. Let me see. Do I gotta open this? Ooh. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. What is this? We got like soap? Are these what are I don't know what these are. This looks like this almost looks like it's either like pods or something for the dishwasher. I don't know. I'm assuming it's something for laundry. Let's see. What is
The
this?
gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
Yeah, I think it's like, I think she's laundry detergent, I think. Hoove is definitely one of the more normal characters, right? Yeah, I agree.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may have.
That's kind of funny that they made her a warrior, and it makes sense because like she has to cut through all like the dirt and the grime, right? That's fun.
She is beautiful and terrifying.
She's like
An
Wonder
Amazon
Woman,
in blue
made of
and
soap.
pink. But even as she points her
Yeah,
sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Titus Andromache? I have no idea how to say that. Kitty says, ooh, I didn't know about her. I love her design. Yeah, her look is really cool.
You? Ha, name yourself. By all the pods in the firmament, I swear.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. She's like a laundry detergent pod. That's what I
Thou
thought,
hast
because I saw the
disturbed
tub.
me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle. I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
Name sounds familiar, too. Oh, we're in ads. Okay, we're going to take a little break here. Little break. Misty says, is the name a play off of Titus Andromedon from Kimmy Schmidt? It may be. I know of that character. I haven't seen the show. I think I actually saw like a couple episodes a long time ago, but yeah, I know who you're referring to. All right. We'll be back in ads. Her name sounds like Tide Pods in your machine. Oh, really? I have to look at the name again. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Tide Pods in your machine. Titus Andromache. Titus Andromache. Allegra Clark, I know her. She voices two characters in Fire Emblem Three Houses. And one of her characters is a badass too. She plays like A sniper? She's very serious. Funny enough, that's actually a game that I want to play on stream, but I'm waiting to get the capture card. I think that game's going to be a lot of fun. There is a big, well, I don't know about big, but there is a community on Twitch that enjoys Fire Emblem as well. So I'm thinking I'll be doing that on stream. And you guys will really love it because the characters are very fleshed out. Kind of like these characters, but written more seriously. But they're very lovable, and there's many different characters that you can have on your team. And you pretty much train them. You can learn about their backstories. You can see them interact with other characters too. And a lot of times the conversations do reveal more about their background as well. So it's really good. Part of it does kind of work as a dating sim, but it's not like a very important part of the game. And you can eventually marry the character as well, or at least have some kind of bond with them. So something to look forward to. I'm definitely going to be playing it on Twitch this summer once I get the capture card. So I'm excited for that. That'll be like another game that will kind of bounce around between. All right, I think ads should be finished, hopefully. Let me know where we are. I'm trying to switch between my little docks over here. Okay, let me get back to the game. You're here! Misty's return. Okay. I shall leave you as you present. I just wanted to meet you. We don't even know each other, and you're threatening me? How'd I react here? Ooh, excuse me. I'm not sure what I would choose in this situation. I just wanted to meet you. Well, I didn't even... Well... Yeah, because I did. I opened the cupboard and I was like, okay.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me.
Oh, it's so bad. I want to show you the characters that she voices. She's doing a good job because she doesn't sound quite like the other characters. Let me see. I want to see if I can introduce them to you guys, but maybe I'll do it on my phone. So, one of the characters that she plays, the one that's closest to the character that she is right here, her name is Shamir. Shamir is a sniper. It's interesting because she has kind of a mysterious past, but she now serves the church in the game. So this is her, if you guys can see her. Let me see. This is one character that this actress plays, Shamir. She's a really good unit to have, like a good character to have on your team. And then she voices Dorothea, which I think you guys might like her a bit more. Both are good though. Let me find the right version of her. Let me see. Dorothea is a songstress. There are two versions of her. I can't show both. Let me see, because it'll spoil some things. I will do this version. I'll show this version. But this is Dorothea. So she is an opera singer or an aspiring opera singer, but she's also a magician. She does like offensive magic. And she's a really fun character. Her her persona changes a lot in a part of the game. And it's very dramatic and very like elegant at the same time. She's a great character. Yeah, so we'll get to see her. We'll get to see her in action because I'm gonna get the game. I used to have a copy, but I'm gonna get the game and I'll get the capture card and we'll be able to see these characters in action, the two that I'm showing. But the characters that I've showed share the same voice actress as this character here, as Titus. Okay,
I confess
let's see.
to you, civilian. I'm in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Fortitude, I've got a lot of that, and I think you like it. Well, Haimi seems extreme at this point. I don't think I care, truthfully. I'm gonna go. I'll do the second one. Well, hitting me seems extreme at this point.
Ah, but I am a creature of extremes. As though you would have any right, any reason for a judgment in this, my castle. I am a frothing wave of passions, and you, hardly an innocent, are the flotsam I shall toss around today. I am ahead of myself. Much as I should wish to play you like a delicate bubble in a windstorm, I am called elsewhere.
Flotsam?
I am called to a
I don't
place
even know
where
what that
even
is,
the
Misty. I have no
irritant
idea
of
what
you
that
must
is.
be washed away on greater tides. Go now. Consider thyself lucky to have escaped your inadvertent brush with the divine.
You're a lot. I do feel lucky, and you can bet I'll be back for more. No, I'm like, you're a lot. Sorry.
Careless fool. You speak of that you cannot know. May the pods defend you should that intelligence ever fall within your purview.
Okay. We're gonna close you up. Not to keep you safe, but because you're a lot. We'll leave you in your pods. Let me see. Wait, nope. I want to do this. Can I open this? This is just the water again. What is this? The towels? Isn't it just Tyrell again? And I guess that's gonna be the guy? The teacup guy? Okay. Let me see what's going on. Workspace. Uh-oh. What's going on, David?
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian.
Oh my
With
gosh.
that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself.
Here we go.
So,
It's
as
tied
you
to
can
our
see,
little glasses
it is
here.
imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Of course. When these glasses are probably worth, like, I don't know. I don't know how much these glasses would be worth. Definitely not 50, not 500, not 5,000. I don't know. If it's trapping people though, oh my gosh, this thing is like a weapon. Fruit? Oh man, there's like a lot that I'm not even sure what to do. Maybe the laundry board? Maybe?
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands
Oh
before
my god!
it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched.
Maybe,
But a quick
Misty, I'm not
inspection
sure.
does seem to show they're working just fine.
Oh my god, he's so small. He's like a little person.
What are you looking at?
You're small. Yeah, he's not aware of it. Well, I guess because it's a door. But yeah, like, you're small. You're smaller.
I am slightly
It's Tiny
smaller
Dorian,
than
right?
the rest. No big deal.
I think it's so cute, though.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Right? He's cute. Is Trap Dorian? I don't think so. That's probably how people view me in real life. Because I'm very short, so there. I remember I went on a date. It didn't like go very far, but I had gone on a date that was with someone that was like my almost the same height. I was a little bit like fuller in build than they were, but they were a little bit taller than me. But when I met them, I was like, oh, this is how people see me. Because we're both very short, so I'm like, okay. Makes sense. I will say though, like one thing that dating has made me realize is that height differences don't seem as extreme as we think they are. Like if someone is like 4 or 5 inches taller or shorter than you, it's really not that much unless you start getting to like closer to like maybe like 9, 10 inches in difference. Then you're like, okay, the disparity is like much more tangible, right? I'm 5'2". I'm really short. Teeny tiny. I'm CJ height. CJ is like just a smidgen taller than me. CJ from, well, Twitch and YouTube. There's like stuff in the cabinet, but I'm like, I guess cereal? Oh, Kitty, you're 5'1". We're in the little people club. We're compact, right? I love that. My family, most of my family is like the same height. Funny enough. So like, you're just as you're meant to be with, oh, thanks, Misty. We're all, my dad's shorter than me. My dad is Kitty's height, 5'1". My mom is 5'2". My sisters, I believe, are both 5'2" as well. Their father is 5'5", which is, you know, we're all pretty close together in height. My aunt was very short. She was like 5 foot, maybe 4'11", something like that. She was very petite. And my mom's parents were not very tall either. I think they're all within that range of 5'2" to 5'5". My father was definitely like the run, if you will, though. He did have, however, a grandfather that was like 5'1". Misty says that's pretty cute to see a whole family all look so similar in that way. Oh yeah, right? We're little people. Oh my god, I don't know who said it though, but I love the line, like especially when it comes to dating. It's like, okay, there might be a height disparity, but we're all the same height in bed. Oh, we got a fridge. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. What is this, a coffee maker? I know that's right, yep. Oh, it's from the company too. Ooh, I don't trust that. There's a timer. Oh, there's so many things in here. I don't even know where to start. What do we think? Being small is great because I can hide almost anywhere. That is true. I'm trying to think of things that are good about being small. Let me see. You can hide. If you need to get through places that are crammed, it is definitely easier. Like narrow areas, unless you're like husky, it can definitely be much easier to scooch it between like small spaces, like in crowds or like, I don't know. Certain jobs would actually be easier if you're tinier. Just because you can maneuver in spaces, like maybe like working under a car, for example, or like if you're working in construction, you need to kind of go between like pipes and frames, you know? Squirrely, right? Being small lets you be squirrely, right? Mm. I love that. Okay. Like a hamster, there you go. Let's do the microwave, I'm curious.
An armored soldier
Oh, we
with
got, like,
absolutely haunted
Terminator.
eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Tall men are overrated. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think of the people I've dated that have been tall. You know, funny enough, Misty, like, I know that you're kind of saying that, like, I mean, I'm sure you're saying it honestly, but also, like, to be funny as well, but to be honest, like, from all the guys that I dated that were taller, I think they ended more badly. Like, they were not as great of people, because I'm thinking of, like, the people that ended things, like, poorly with me. They were all, like, about, like, 6'1". And they weren't even all that in a bag of chips. They weren't. But it just so happens that the taller men I had worse experiences with, funny enough. I'm trying to think seriously about it now. I'm going through like a virtual Rolodex in my head. Oh, one of my viewers just texted me. That's funny. I'm so serious. I love a short king. There you go, right? My friend Indigo on Twitch, her boyfriend is a little shorter than her, and she thinks it's really funny. All right, let's see what the microwave is about. Oh, he's got the plate.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey, and with all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Oh! That's terrible. Yep, these limbs are stuck on good. The who?
He stares at you for a few moments, though he doesn't remove his hand from your shoulder. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were a Separatarian. In that case, thank the non-denominational person and/or inanimate object that may or may not be eternal with undefined magic powers who may not even exist at all.
Oh my god, he's got like frozen meals. Oh my god, that's hilarious. He's got frozen like meal. These look like Hamburger Helper or something. That's so funny. Well, I guess in reality they would be like lean cuisines or something. I don't know. That's great. Okay. Oh my god, I used to love the mac and cheese, like the Kraft mac and cheese. I even like the Velveeta. I know people don't like those. I don't eat those anymore though. If I wanted mac and cheese, I would make my own version, but I remember those days. Easy Mac, there it was. Easy Mac. Okay, sure, I guess.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead. Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem.
Of course, nuke it in the microwave, right? He's definitely giving like 80s action flick, right? Very Terminator-like. I'm sure there are like other... He looks a little bit like the... Oh, it's that guy from Street Fighter with the blonde hair. It's like a military guy. Classic Kraft box mac and cheese, right? It was so good.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've...
I don't know about anyone else, but microwave food makes me gag. A lot of it's not that great. I don't, how do I say it, Kitty? I don't blame you. I don't blame you for it. Or like food that you like buy frozen and have to bake. It's usually not that great. For some reason, like frozen foods and microwave foods are usually very salty. They're like loaded with sodium for some reason. Maybe it's like part of the preservation process. Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face.
Except the faces in the walls, of course. You tell me to burn things, but I try to tune them out.
Oh my god.
Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Oh my god, okay. Hold on one second. Freeing yourself of material objects is very healthy. Very nice to meet you, Luke. Nukem, huh? Like Duke?
No. My title is Combat Crew Commander. But I did have a great-great-uncle who was a Viscount.
So you're like royalty.
Hell, I wish, Ranger.
I don't even like microwaving leftovers, it ruins it. Rather use a stove or air fryer. Oh, I see. I microwave like stuff quite a bit, but yeah, it doesn't always like heat up too well. I guess it depends.
Truth is, I'm just a grunt. That's an acronym. Greatest Reserve Unit notwithstanding Trevor. But Trevor's been missing, presumed exploded a few weeks now, so I think I'm up for a promotion.
Oh god.
Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. When you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
What kind of... let me say go feral? Like, what do you mean by that?
Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty. Not like you. Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated.
Okay.
When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
I'm sorry, what?
Consumed by the cranial fog, Ranger. Probably a sign of gamma particle poisoning. Or possibly syphilis? Have you been exposed to any radioactive contaminant zones?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, don't worry. We have pharmaceuticals for that now. Pharmaceuticals we harmlessly inject directly into your brainstem. Hardly any lethal side effects, even when receiving lethal doses.
Oh my god! Okay, but what's the copay? That is like... I don't have any words for that response. How many is hardly?
Well, I've received 3 injections already.
Oh man, okay.
And I'm doing tenor bland ever.
The copay.
But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
What the hell is tendies? Like chicken tenders? Sure, I don't know. I don't know, can I have some chicken tenders?
Of course, you must be starving. Protein gels and carnitine chews keep the organs functioning, but only at baseline capacity.
Oh, bless them.
Right?
If you say so.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission.
So many of these people are like very absorbed in their own worlds. They're a little delulu. Oh my god. Exciting. Tell me more, you hulky microwave person. Definitely not that one. Do we have to? Yeah, well, what's going on?
I know you're tired, Ranger. I'm tired too. More tired than you could possibly imagine. Depending on how extensive your imagination is. I've spent months out in the Barrens, surviving on nothing but irradiated grubs and radiated grubs. And sure, the radiated ones are 5 feet long and taste like Wagyu beef. But after
Like in
the war,
ramen, I guess?
we ran out of steak sauce almost overnight.
Hold on, I got a really weird message. Hold on. Oh, okay.
Do you have any idea what it's like to eat a steak without steak sauce?
Don't people do that all the time? It's like just steak and mashed potatoes. Yeah. I've had that
You know
before.
the hell I've been through. I trust Colonel Furness briefed you on the mission back at the fortification.
Okay, we're gonna enter ads, you guys, so we will just wait. Excuse me, we will just go ahead and wait here. He's so real for that. I'm trying to think of like all the I'm trying to think of like all the normal people that we had so far. It's tricky. The bed, I think, was actually fairly normal. Teddy was good. Tyrell, the vacuum. I didn't even mind the original, like the glasses. The original glasses girl with the pink hair. Ooh, I'm drawing blanks here. I can't remember like many other characters that were very normal. A lot of them are eccentric. A lot of them have like very big egos, or maybe they're just like very abrasive people. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. I'm sure I'm missing some good people in there too. Some were like eccentric, but did lean like more normal. Candelabra? I'm not sure. Candelabra. I'm not sure. Oh, snap. I'm so sorry. I didn't even change my category. Hold on. I didn't change the category on Twitch. Let me see. My bad. All right. Hopefully we'll be back shortly. Let me fix this. We're not playing Sims 3 anymore. Sure? Let me see. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just fix this. Link date everything. Okay, I think we should be back. Misty is back, hooray! I'm glad that I pay attention to the ads because honestly, like when I'm viewing other people's streams, a lot of times they don't pay attention, and I'll be like in the middle of a conversation and they'll say whatever their answer was and I'm already stuck in the ads. And I tell them like, I'm sorry, but like I didn't hear a word you said. I was gone for like 2 minutes. So I'm glad that there are streamers that like take breaks, and I try to do the same thing. All right. Let's see, but I'd love to hear you retell it. Oh, thank you, Misty. Well, you also wait as well, don't you? Yeah, you wait. I'd love to hear you retell it. You have such a strong, sensual voice. Not that one. Maybe I have a hard time keeping track of all this lore. What's that have to do with my attendees? Let me do this one. That's fun. What does that have to do with my chicken tenders?
But let's try to focus less on the tendies and more on the mission.
He sounds a little bit like the voice actor for Pete from Mickey Mouse. Like the one that always bullies Goofy in the gang. I guess.
Here's the situation. I have in my possession a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis.
Dude, I don't know what that you're talking about.
The Citadel of Death. It's called the Magnetron.
This is like when someone talks to me about Dungeons and Dragons or something like that. I'm like, I don't know what the hell that is. I have no clue. Or when someone like talks to me about like, I don't know, Star Trek, and they say things like this, I'm like, I have no clue. No idea what you're talking about.
Here's an artist's rendering.
Okay. My answer would be like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this? So what? Like, what am I gonna do with this?
Jeez, hold your horse mutants.
Pete did have a very unique voice. Yeah, he did, right?
Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton,
Oh my
allowing
gosh.
me to transport it to its intended target, the Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war.
Okay, cool.
Yes, to finally win.
This
the
is like a
war
really bad date where
would
the
be
person's not
very,
changing the subject and you're like,
very
oh lord.
I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours. After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
Can I have my attendees then?
Ah, you keep on with the damn tendies, huh? Ranger,
Dude,
we
you're a
win this
microwave.
war,
What do you expect?
And I'll get you all the tendies you can mash into that pretty little face of yours.
He does sound
But
a
in
lot
the
like Pete,
meantime,
though.
Let's really try to focus on the mission, okay?
Okay, I guess.
All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Let me see, because they referenced a character, but... It is based on Duke Nukem, okay. I've heard of the character, I've never played the game. Yeah, it's definitely him, okay. This guy is the voice of Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist. Let me see. I know of the anime, but I've never watched it. Oh, this again. Let me see. The mini Dorian was so cute, though. I love the mini Dorian. Why is this? She's not new. Hold up, Abby Trott? Oh my god, Abby Trott. Okay, she voices one of my favorite characters in Fire Emblem. She's not like this at all. That's so funny. She also sings the theme song for Super Smash Bros. Like the Switch game with Mario and Zelda and all those characters. Okay, who did we just talk to? I totally just forgot. The microwave. Let me see the name. If I see the name, I might know. Here he is. Travis Willingham. Wait, Kitty says what? Wait, what's surprising? Be right back? Okay. He kind of looks like his character, funny enough. Like, toned down, but... Let's see. I want to see, like, what other things he's in. What is this Vox Machina thing? I don't know what that is. A lot of the voice actors in this game are also on that show, whatever that is. Avengers Assemble. Sophia the First. That's pretty funny. Critical Role. I don't know what that is, but there's a lot. Oh, he voices Raiden in Mortal Kombat. Interesting. Okay. World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls, Justice League, X-Men. It's a lot of stuff. Not really anything I'm super familiar with, though. I think I have heard him voice Raiden before, though. Huh. Okay. I have no idea what it's about. It's an animated series by Critical Role based on their Dungeon... Oh. Yeah, I'm not into Dungeons & Dragons, so... Probably not for me. I'm not really big on, like, super high fantasy stuff unless... even then, I'm like, if I watch something that's, like, a little bit more fictional, I will usually lean into something that's more, like, paranormal or urban fantasy. Or if it's very, like, mythological based. But, yeah, I've never been... The only thing that I enjoyed that was more, like, medieval fantasy was Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't play it myself. My ex did, and I kind of, like, watched... I kind of, like, watched him play, and, like, we kind of worked together to kind of make choices and stuff, but... I could never get into that. Dungeons and Dragons. That's the epitome of, like, to me, like, medieval fantasy, and I'm just not, like, super into that. The closest thing that I've watched... I don't even think it makes sense. I do, but, like, I don't know. Like, if it's... I don't know if it's anime, because anime, like, high fantasy is usually over the top. But yeah, I don't know. Baldur's Gate 3 did have a very unique story. It was a little bit like sci-fi mixed in with fantasy, which I'm also not a sci-fi person, but that little twist was interesting. Would I sit there and watch a whole series about it? I don't know. I'm like, I was thinking of Castlevania for a second. Which, I don't know, that's like a westernized anime, like the way I look at it. I do like shonen anime, though, like ones that play into, like ninjas and, like, mystical abilities. That's why I've been watching Bleach. I've watched all of Naruto as well. things like Death Note and Persona, for example. I like those as well. That leans a bit more like urban fantasy paranormal. That's why I haven't like jumped on Apothecary Diaries, because I'm like, I'm just not into that era. I'm into like very specific eras, and it usually is like intertwined with like, especially from the animes, like more like feudal Japan, I guess. I'll see. Yeah, it's like, I think of like, the thing to me, like when we think of fantasy, it's usually like very Western European fantasy. Even in anime, like there's a lot of those too. And it's never like, even things like, I would probably watch it one day. I've never watched like any of the Lord of the Rings movies. But again, I'm just not like a high fantasy person, so I think I would enjoy them, but I wouldn't be inclined to like want to watch them again. I'm trying to think of other things that are like that. That's like one of the only like high fantasy franchises that I can think of, like for like live action. Sci-fi stuff never was like super big either. I saw some of the Star Wars movies, like the older ones. I think they'd be like something I would appreciate, but again, like not be inclined to like watch again. Anyways, I've been rambling. Okay. The chicken tenders, right? Oh my gosh, he's actually voiced by an actor with the same name. Look at that. That's pretty cool. He got to keep his name. Who is this? Nope, I don't know who this is. Okay, I think we know everybody else. Oh, wait. This is Allegra Clark. Henry Hoove is Zeno Robinson? We gotta do some research, you guys. Let me see. Oh, he's in Turning Red. Interesting. And Pokemon. And Big City Greens. Look at that. Okay. Oh, does he play the best friend? Let me see. I think he plays the best friend. He's in a lot of stuff. Wow, he's in a lot of anime. Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia. Okay. He's Nino Miraculous. Oh wow. Okay, he's very popular. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Remy and Big City Greens. I think that's the best friend. Demon Slayer. Wow. Okay, he's in a lot of stuff. Very cool. Oh, I would like Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, anything in that vein. Bleach and Naruto. I haven't watched any other in that realm, though. But their lore is kind of similar. Like ninjas and like chakra and spiritual abilities. That kind of thing. Okay, let's get back on track. Wait a minute. Hold up. Do I know this person? Nope, I have no clue who this is. I thought it was somebody else. Let's see. This actor is from... Been in some Marvel titles, The Outer Worlds, Super Mario Galaxy Movie, Family Guy. I don't know. As like a guest character. DC Dark Legion, Fairly Odd Parents, Despicable Me, Elder Scrolls Online, X-Men, Final Fantasy Rebirth, Spider-Man 2. He does a lot of additional voices here. I'm glad I'm glad that he got like a character. Oh, hello, Raven. It's okay. We were building for a little bit, and then once more people came in, I switched over to date everything. So you're good. But welcome back. Everyone, welcome Raven. We're going through all of the actors, but we're going to resume. That nightmare is terrifying. It almost looks a little bit like a biblical angel gone wrong. It's like biblical angel turned evil, mixed with no phase, and mixed with a chimera. With a little bit of sleep paralysis in there. These are all the lost teeth. Okay. Oh boy.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
No idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation
This is Ben Diskin, by the way.
About the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects.
He also
into
plays a
humans.
character in Fire Emblem.
I've come to a realization.
2, actually. Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Oh my god, are we talking about sentient AI or something here? You sure about that?
Yep. I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Let me read that again. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. Per each object, or just in general for this to work? It almost, you know what it sounds like, you guys, and I could be very wrong. It almost sounds like the way that this is being described, it almost seems like these objects are like different parts of a person's mind. Like a different parts of someone's psyche, if that makes sense. Which, if this is all from one person, this person is like ducked up real bad. Because some of it's normal, but then like 90% of their mentality is wild. It is wild. I'll do it. I have a theory then.
Science will never solve.
Oh, bro, well, you didn't even let me say anything.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Interesting. Okay. Why
I'm
realization?
So sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in. So I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited.
Why does everyone run to South America?
10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke. Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Okay. Let me see. Let me see her, for example. Yeah, Fullmetal Alchemist isn't like Goblins and Dragons fantasy, it's more like steampunk dark fantasy. Oh, that's cool. Steampunk is interesting. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, Goblins and Dragons fantasy, yeah, it's kind of the best way to describe it. I think that's the reason why, Kitty, that I really liked Baldur's Gate 3. There was a lot of darkness and things felt very, I don't know. It was dark and like things felt serious. Like there are some parts that were a little bit like how do I say it? A little quirky, but then again, I think every work of fiction, not every fiction, but lots of fiction does rely on that kind of like zany aspect, like things that are just super weird, out of the ordinary. Like you're bound to come across that with any kind of like fantasy or sci-fi media. So like I'm like, oh, okay, like that exists, and then carry on, you know, or like certain tropes and stuff, or like certain character archetypes come up. Anime's known for a lot of really obnoxious like character stereotypes. I went into anime like expecting a lot of them, right? But it is what it is. Like I love Naruto, for example, and there are some archetypes or like certain characters I'm like, oh wow, you're just very annoying. Like I don't know why you're here or why you were like voiced that way or wrote that way. Oh, that's interesting. For some reason I was thinking of Resident Evil, because I know that there is in the films and also in the games there is that person that falls victim, I guess, to the Umbrella Corporation. They turn him into like a big Bane-like creature. It's pretty sad. In the movies it's quite sad. I can't recall if it's the same storyline though in the game. Okay, so I don't know what he's talking about. I want to know like what this information is. Wasn't it in the data decks? For the retaliation recipes. And I'm still in this mode as well. Shouldn't this be the right one? Am I missing something? Snacks? Okay, remember these. Wow, we have no sass and no smarts. Damn. That's not good. Hold on one sec. One moment. Oh. Sorry guys, let me just switch back over here. Hold on. Okay. Skylar. Oh, this is to talk to her.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships.
Haven't seen her in a long time.
I think about this stuff a lot.
It's going okay, I guess.
Okay's better than awful. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Okay. I don't know where that feature is, though, and we ran out of stuff. Where is that? Check the deviators for the realization recipes. I don't know what that is. Is it the glasses? I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do, you guys. What? This is the regular phone. What am I missing here? What is this? Status. Man, I'm really curious. I want to know, like, what this feature is. It was talking about, like, the traits that will resonate most with the object. I don't know. Let me see. Oh! Specs. What is this? This is so interesting. Let me do Dorian. Let me see. That is so weird. Oh, are these in my chart? Specs like smarts and empathy? I think this is what it is. Let me see. It is this. Okay. Specs. Gotcha. So I guess maybe they are? Are they like reflections of personality? I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each. Oh, okay, yeah, that's for like me to have like a better connection with them. Okay. I thought, honestly, you guys, I thought they would make some kind of design for this. Like to pull it in like one direction or the other, like a heat map or something. Okay, I'm not sure if we are in ads or not. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Are we in ads, my friends on Twitch? YouTube, I can't tell, unfortunately, because I'm not a partner on this channel quite yet. Or at least on the way there, but... hopefully, ads are done. Should be. Okay, so let's go back. And let us recharge. Oops. I'm so bad at like remembering to switch. Alrighty. I think, you guys, I think this is a good stopping point. We did quite a bit. Got a lot of new notes in our messages. We met some new objects. Met the lovely vacuum. And now I know about the specs feature, which I guess if we want to develop better relationships, we're going to have to figure out ways to boost certain areas and hope for the best. All right. But let me go ahead and leave it here. I'll go ahead and save the game. Oh, wow. It's been so long. Alright, you guys. Well, thank you so much for popping on in, for all of the old friends of the channel who came back. I will probably be back either tomorrow or Sunday, though, especially now that my setup is back. I am also thinking of returning to Sims 4 to continue builds that we've worked on in the past. So we've never finished the Kiki's Delivery Service world. That was a really big one. So we'll probably return to that as well. And once I get the capture card, we can also do other games here. Alright, so we'll work on that. Hopefully that'll come soon. But with that, I hope you guys take care. I will see you all next time. And if I don't see you then, hope you all have a good weekend, alright? And as always, this is TownieStreams, signing off. See you later, you guys.